I'm Andy for Andy Talks. I'm ready to talk, and I hope you are ready to listen. The pen is in hand. Let's go. This week, I've got tips to beautify your world inside and out. And it's all next on Andy Talks. Alright, my friends, so we're back, and I've got tips to beautify your world inside and out. And we're going to start here in the bathroom, an important place to start, with one of the most important parts of your body. That's right, I'm talking about the teeth. You got that, Randy? Get in good on it. Beautiful, wonderful. Now, if you're like me, you love yourself some sweets. You've seen me on Andrew Talk make desserts, eat desserts. More importantly, eat the desserts. Unfortunately, with me and many others out there, including yourself, I bet, you have that sensitivity. You know what I'm talking about. The pain, the ouch, the ooch, the every time you have a sweet treat. Don't worry, I got you covered. Check this out. Bam! That's right. It's the Colgate Sensitive. You got that? Let me go from both ways. This is a wonder. It is a wonder in a tube, and you should go out and get it. Now, I know what you're saying, everybody. I know you're saying, hey, Andrew, isn't there somebody else who does sensitivity a little bit better? I don't know if they do it better, but you must be talking about Sensodyne. And as you can see, I've used them as well. They're both great. They're both great products. I'm going to give a shout out. Shout out to both. I'm going to cover myself out so you can see both, just in case if you're at your local market. They're both great. They really are. But with the Colgate, I saved about maybe $3-4 off of the Sensodyne. So if you're a money saver, frugal Frank, like I am, you might want to go the Colgate route. But whatever you decide, they're both great, and it really, really does help. I've noticed such a big difference. I can enjoy my cake, cookies, pie with a scoop of ice cream on top and not even worry about it. It is true. It is true. All right, my friends, that's tip number 1 to beautify your world inside and out. Up next, many more tips, shout-outs, and real talk. And it's all next on Andrew Talks. Okay, my friends, so we're back, and we're here with tip number 2. Tip number 2. I hope you're writing these all down, because there are some good tips, if I do say so myself. Tip number 2 to beautify your world inside and out is all to do about artwork. You know I love some art. You know we've been on some art trips before on Andrew Talks. But why not make some art at home? It's so easy and simple. Now this is an oldie but a goodie, but let me show you what I'm talking about. Check this out. Just how beautiful is that, right? And guess what? This is simple matting and some, that's right, you guessed it, wrapping paper. How simple and easy is that? The great thing about this trick is that you can replace the wrapping paper with whatever you want to change up your mood, your style. You could do it seasonally if you want, whatever you want to do. This would also probably make a great magnet on the refrigerator. You know how refrigerators can be so boring and dull? Just put a magnet on the back of that and just jazz up your refrigerator like that. How great and awesome is that? And I have a bigger version as well, as you can see here. And it's just, like I said, simple wrapping paper that you can get probably at the 99-cent store. Cheap, wonderful, excellent. And then just the matting, you can go to a frame store, an art store, you can probably find it for cheap as well. And just decorate and jazz up your home. How awesome is that? Beautiful, right? Beautiful. And since the holidays are pretty much here, believe it or not, the holidays are pretty much here, you can use like a smaller one like this and take some, I have some Christmas paper here, but you can do it for any holiday, honestly, or a birthday party as well, and make like little coasters, or the bigger ones, and make placemats or whatever. Cheap and easy, it's festive, and you didn't spend that much money. You can do it, I know you can, and it really comes out really nice, and no matter which way you put it, there's always an interesting way to look at it. It's really, really great. I love this idea. It's a great, great piece, and I hope you try it at home. All right, tip number 2 to beautify your world. Beautiful, cheap, easy art. Simple wrapping paper. Who knew? Who knew? All right, my friends, more to come on Andrew Talks. All right, my friends, it's time for the third. This is 3 in sign, just in case you wanted to know. This is actually how you say 3 in sign language. 1, 2, 3, because this means W. Extra bonus tip for you. There you go. Anyways, we got our third tip for you, and it's actually the final tip as well. Now, if you're like me, and who isn't like me? No, I'm just kidding. If you're like me, you don't want to smell bad at any point in your life. How embarrassing if someone told you you had a little body odor going on, right? Exactly, exactly. Well, I have got you covered. Men, women, child, baby, I don't care who you are. Okay, maybe not a baby or a child, but man or woman, I've got you covered, literally. Now, I have gotten more compliments on this one product than I think I've on any other product I've used in my life. And I just started it, and that's why I'm sharing it with you. Because if I learn something and I like something, I want to share it with you, and you do the same for me. Because that's what friends do. Alright, let me grab it real quick. Bam! It's Degree, no, it says for men, but you know Degree has a line for women as well. It's their Adrenaline series. OMG. This stuff, I was going to say really works. It beyond works. I cannot tell you how many compliments I get on this on a daily basis. It's this great powdery fresh smell, and like they have different ones on. This one's Adventure. I've used Explore before. It's supposed to last 48 hours, and believe me, it does. This product really, really does work. I love it, love it, love it. It smells so good. Now it is, it's not a gel. It's the white stuff. So if you don't really like the powder stick, then this might not work for you. But it smells so good. It's so powdery fresh. I tell you, all the time at work, I'm getting so many compliments on how great I smell, and it's because of this. Now, to bump it up a notch, just to bump it up a notch, let's say you're going out, you got a fancy dinner, you got a big work thing, whatever the case may be, you're meeting the love of your life, you want to bump it up. Gentlemen, Axe. Now, I was skeptical about the Axe. My little brother uses it all the time, and I thought it was more for the younger folks. Go ahead, man, you can use this too. This is the Excite scent. It really, really is nice. I like smelling myself now. That's how good this stuff is. And together, these two are amazing. They're absolutely amazing. Now, you can get the Degree for Men. I get it at my grocery store for about $4, maybe for like $4.25. And the same for the Axe, this bottle here. And it lasts a while. This is a body spray. So instead of spending like $50, $60 or higher on colognes, this might be a more economical option for you out there. If you're just looking for something day-to-day, you can get the cologne for something super, super fancy, but day-to-day, this is awesome. This is a great scent. And then, like I said, this deodorant, you cannot go wrong. You could be a bodybuilder, you could be lifting, all types of stuff, and you would still smell great at the end of the day. This stuff really works. It's tip number 3, making you smell good to beautify your world inside and out. And trust and believe, your world will be beautiful if you're smelling that good. Alright, my friends, that's all the tips that I have. But up next, we got shout-outs and real talk. And it's all next. Alright, my friends, it's time for the shout-outs of the week. The shout-outs of the week go to all those great manufacturers and all the products that I showed you this week. I hope you get to try them out, give them a try, and see if they work for you. They've been doing wonders for me in my life. So shout-out to Colgate and Sensodyne and to Degree and Axe and the great 99-cent store. What would we do without the 99? My God, they have everything. They just have everything. And your local art and frame stores. I have some great ones here out in LA, but I'm sure you have some great ones out where you are. Or a great craft store like a Hobby Lobby or a Michael's. Shout out to you all as well. Making great options like this. So easy and accessible. Great stuff. So shout out to all those manufacturers. And yeah, go check them out. Go put them on your grocery list. Put them on your to-do list and try them out this weekend or this week. I'm sure you'll have so much fun with it. And then you'll also smell good and have great fresh breath and your teeth will look good. You can have some cake or whatever the case. It's going to be a great life. It's going to be a great life. And that takes me to our real talk, the real talk of the week. And the real talk of the week is, why not have a beautiful world? I gave you tips to make your world beautiful inside and out. Live a beautiful life. Live a beautiful world. And it's just minor, slight things you can do just to upgrade and make your world even beautiful than what it already is. Just simple things like I showed you before. Like these great artwork to put on your refrigerator, to jazz it up, make it individual, make it you. That's what a beautiful world is all about. You only get one life, you only get one world. You might as well make it beautiful. So why not? Jazz it up, make it smell good, make it look good. Like I said, you only get one. Only get one shot. Alright, my friends, that's the real talk of the week. Alright, my friends, it's already time for me to go, and I know what you're saying. Andrew, you haven't been here in forever, and now you're going to try to go, and yes, but believe you me, more Andrew Talks are coming. I did take a break. I wanted to figure out if this was something I really wanted to do. I was in the middle of Season 5, as I know my true viewers know, and I'm coming back stronger, ready, happier than ever, so I really hope you enjoy these. Please, please, please tell a friend, family member, a bum on the street, anybody about my wonderful series that I have going on here, because I really do love it and I want to share it with the world. So Just send them over to YouTube channel 128 DEC, and they can watch all the Andrew Talks from the beginning, starting at season 1 all the way to season 5. I hope you guys have enjoyed this episode of my tips to beautify your world, and I will see you next time on Andrew Talks. For me and the crew, bye everybody.